Good morning. This is the last full day that we have in Hawaii. Oh, that's so sad just to say it. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We have to be at Waikiki Beach at 8 o'clock, well, a little bit before 8. Because Deanne, Chris, Zafira, and Kayla are gonna take a surfing lesson. So, me and the boys will sit on the beach and videotape. So, anyway, after that, we are gonna do maybe some shopping and have lunch in the area. And then 3 of us have a tattoo session at about 12:30. So after that, we're probably just going to come home and relax for the rest of the day and be able to pack up and get ready for the flight home. I bet we all sleep on that flight. Alright, let me turn this around. Here. So, I hope you all have enjoyed my trip as much as I have, because I sure have enjoyed it. Wait till you guys see the video. You probably already have if you watch them in order, but the turtles on the beach were probably my favorite. So anyway, y'all follow along and see the last full day. Alright, talk to you later.
Step and then lay back down onto the board. So here's a step-by-step video. And then once your wave ends, just lay back down onto the board.
How do you know when your wave ends? When your board slows down?
Yeah, so usually as your board starts to slow down, you want to give up on the wave. Because if you don't really have good balance, it's like riding a bicycle. If you're not moving, it's really difficult to balance. And then, right, here's an example of a surf lineup for the lesson. So after you finish your wave, quickly paddle to the side and then paddle back out to your instructor. This is going to be the surf lineup. You fall off your surfboard. First instinct is going to be to climb on top of the board and paddle to the side. Yeah, always stay clear of the surfing lane. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in this position when you're paddling back. The instructor, whenever you see a surfer riding their waves towards you, it's going to be your job to paddle out of the way and let whoever surfing finish their wave. Yeah. Surf report is looking pretty consistent. So it looks like it's going to get bigger towards the end of your lesson. Okay, so usually when the break gets bigger, crowd tends to gather on the surf break. So if the breaks get crowded, there'll be a lot of people. So make sure whenever you see someone riding their wave, just move out of the way. Because beginner surfers, when they're riding their wave, they don't always stop. Yeah, that goes for you guys. You'll probably forget how to stop too when you're riding your wave. So again, just move to the side so you don't get run over by someone. But if you're surfing and you need to stop, proper way to stop your board, just reverse your step. Sit back down onto the board. Once your feet is in the water, you'll create drag, and that's how you stop your board from going forward. Okay. And here's an overview of where you'll be surfing today. Okay, Hawaii is famous for our reef breaks, so you guys will be surfing over reef. So some part of the area is going to be really shallow. So if you fall off your board, never dive head first or jump straight down into the water. If you fall off your surfboard, do your best to always fall flat. Just like that in the video up here, or this one up here. And if you feel more comfortable falling on your side or on your back, you may, as long as you're falling flat, you'll be safe, yeah? And then during the lesson, safety is our #1 priority. So if you feel any discomfort in the water, please communicate with your instructor. If you want to leave early, you may, but before you start paddling back to shore, let your instructor know, so they know where you are. And then for beginner surfers, there is this rare condition, it's called surfer's myelopathy, and there's a video explaining what it is.
Surfer's myelopathy is a type of spinal cord injury that can occur in some surfers, especially beginners.
Surfer's myelopathy is caused by overarching or hyperextension of the spinal cord for a long period of time.
This decreases blood flow to the spinal cord and cuts off oxygen delivery, resulting in a spinal cord stroke and sometimes paralysis.
Some signs to watch out for during and after surfing are back pain, tingling or loss of feeling in the legs, inability to walk, and urinary retention.
Call 911 and seek immediate help if you notice any of these symptoms.
To prevent surfer's myelopathy, please remember these important tips.
Number 1, keep your session short and take breaks while in the water, especially if you're a beginner.
Number 2, always stretch and warm up before surfing.
Number 3, make sure you're properly hydrated before surfing.
Number 4, always go with a buddy. Doing these simple things can help prevent surfer's myelopathy so you can continue to enjoy the ocean.
The Hoy.
Right, so it's like with any physical activity that you do, stretching is going to be very important. Stretch before, during, after your lesson, and it's always good to stay hydrated. Yeah. So surfer's myelopathy usually occur if you're not used to the arching position. Surfing is going to be 90% paddling, so you'll be kind of arching a lot. If you're not used to that position, you do increase the risk of surfer's myelopathy. Yeah? So what we tell people is, whenever you feel fatigued or tired, best thing to do is just sit on your board and stretch. Yeah? Decompress your spine, and make sure when you're sitting down on your surfboard that you rotate the nose of the board to face the wave. Yeah? And then, for those of you that got a photo package before leaving the shop, just double check the front desk with your email and phone number so you can send your photos to you after your session. If you guys had a great time with your instructor, if you want to leave them a tip, you can tip them directly. We'll greatly appreciate it. And if you want to stay in touch, follow us on social media. Any questions before we send you guys out?
Yeah, I didn't know that goes to college. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be a dumb reason not to graduate college. Yeah, for sure. How do you explain it? Why did you graduate? Well, I could have passed the swim test. Like, so you passed all your courses? Yeah, just take the test. That's good. It's not swimming.
Definitely something I feel like, yeah, everyone on the planet should know how to swim.
I put my daughter in lessons as soon as she's like 3. My son's in lessons now. Like,
You never know when you're going to need it too, you know?
worst case scenario, you don't need it. I hate for her to need it. It'll be fine.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and stand on your board. Just show me whatever you think is down.
You want about halfway up the board, so like right in front of that blue line.
You need to make sure I break whatever happens. Like if skateboarding and stuff like that. As far as things like that, it looks like it's slightly different.
About halfway. Yeah.
Good luck then. So first couple of things, just make it a little bit wider. Yeah, that's good.
What's the side of your front foot? You're either gonna like dive the nose in, or you just kind of pretty on your knock neck.
The way you're doing now is fine.
And then the last thing that helps
Parallel, turn your front foot even more than that.
like pretty close parallel balance.
Yeah,
Yeah, have something like that.
right like that.
Center.
Keep like that.
You're gonna have to like
Next
fight
thing,
that
you
wall.
give you a little more weight on your back foot than your front foot. That kind of pumps it down.
You see how your guys are yeah, the more you point your toes, the way harder it is. Everyone's good. Once the wind dies, just drop your knee down, tap the sides.
You're gonna ride the wave as far as you can.
Yeah, that's the best way to get down to your board. So, if you want to be about like 4 inches, and then try to stay as like centered as possible too. Keep your feet right next to each other. whitewash coming at you like that, there's a lot of power in the whitewash. The way to like cut through that wave and like drag it back, make sure you support the wave. Alright, that was the day. That wave gets there, you're just gonna do a push up. And then you'll get to it. When that whitewash gets there though, your hand kind of like on it. Yeah, and then as soon as that whitewash gets there, arch that back, and then you cut right through. And then let's practice turning real quick. You want to turn to the right, back, forward. Let me see you do it. No, that's not it. So yeah, go backwards. There you go. And then same thing goes the other way. Left hand to back. Now you got it. That one really is important though, because if you don't do that right, when that whitewash comes at you, it's going to rumble over, and then you're going to keep try to remember. So when, so now let's go to like pop up together. So I'll tell you like when to paddle and when to stand up. So when I say paddle, you end up going nice long strokes. So everybody's like paddling. You gotta remember to keep your fingers tight too. Loose fingers and use long strokes. When I say stand up, you're gonna do that push up again. Arch your back. Slide your knees up to your hands. Go with the fingertips. Give yourself some space. Leg comes forward. Put it right on the middle line of the board. Well, there you go. Alright, go. Let's do it, and then I'll try to final spot. That was the best one right there.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's put the straps on. We're gonna do like one more pop-up here in the sand, and then we're ready to go. Yeah, the strap is on your back foot.
Just the least to this board.
That one's the dominant one, and then whichever way is like out, you kind of want to.
I just leave my glasses over here. You.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alright, so
A lot of my friends just get out. I mean, a lot of people are out.
you guys grab the docking board, but I'll grab the
Jake, watch this. We'll find a spot. Good luck. We're having a hard time finding them out there. Oh, there went Chris. He went falling over. We think this is Kayla over here. We think. The one in the black. Can you see? I think that was Sapphira, but she did get stood up. see them? You're trying? Yeah. They're tiny. They're going to be worn out after 2 hours of this, right?
I'm like, I could see him, but I can't tell who's him.
Well, I could tell Chris when I see him because you can see his britches.
Yeah, I see Chris.
Kind of behind the
red
the
board.
pink, yeah, that
the
pink
red
board.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like on one knee.
Okay.
Chris is laying down.
Yep.
I don't see Mom or Kayla.
Well, I had Kayla for a little bit, but I lost her. They're way out there.
I think I see Mom and Chris. Mom's sitting up.
Okay, Chris is laying down.
Yep.
I think that's Kayla. I think Kayla's to the left of them. Oh, crab holes. Yep. Looks like the wave stopped. We think they're behind that person in the white t-shirt. At least the three of them together is Chris, Kayla, and Deanne. I don't know where Saphir is. Eli. He's got a drone out there right above him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see the drone out there.
He's taking pictures.
Yep. Oh, is that your mom? I think.
That looks like Kayla.
You think that's Kayla?
It's either Kayla or them.
Because Kayla has black on, Mom has blue.
We think that was Kayla.
No, they all kind of had a blackish blue.
No,
Yeah.
they're... Oh, this one's sitting.
I know.
Chris is laying down, Mom's still sitting up.
Your mom is still sitting up?
Yeah.
Do you see Saphir?
No.
There's Saphir, I bet, right there on her knees.
Yeah.
On her knees?
I think, yeah.
Maybe they'll catch this next wave.
Okay. I think Mom is down. Yeah, Mom's down. She's about to go.
On this wave? Nope. Nope, maybe the next one. Oh, that was Chris. Somebody got up.
That was her Mom.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Did she crash?
Yep.
Oh no.
Chris was...
I was like, I looked up and I... Somebody's coming. Is that Chris?
Yeah.
Chris is up. Oh, Chris is down. It's kind of like skiing. They're up. Oh, they're down.
I'm like, I gotta wait for it. Wait for it.
Why didn't you do it?
I'm like, it's maybe more definitely ready.
Is that Kayla? Kayla's got it figured out. That's her. Kayla's got it figured out. That's Saphira? She's just staying on her knees. Nope, somebody's going. Is that Chris? No. D? Is that D? I think so. I think that's D. Yep. Somebody crashed. Was that Kayla? Somebody's trying to get up. That D? You tell who that is? Kayla?
That's over there?
Yep. The Kayla? That was Sapphira, I think. Is that Chris?
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to get up. That D? Kayla? Oh. Somebody's up. Kayla? Oh, somebody was going. Chris is up. There's somebody. That Kayla or D? Oh, 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 Kayla. She saved it. Chris is up. And down. Somebody's up. Kayla? I think Kayla's got it figured out. I think that's D. I think. Looks like they have the morning yoga on the beach. There's Waikiki Beach, guys. I guess all this is. I'll get up here and walk along. Oh, okay, that was major effort.
But this side's a lot more cloudy. It's kicking up a lot of sand on that side.
Sailboats. Looks like a restaurant. Not too much sand over here. I guess this is the break for the beach. Looks like they probably have snorkeled over here. Pretty water. Look at that. Looks clear. I think it's Dee. Or Kayla. It's Kayla. It's Chris. D, I think. Oh. It's up here. Oh, there goes Sapphira. She's riding away. She's riding away. Oh. I didn't even make it all the way out, guys. I got tenderfooted. Oh. See, I didn't even make it very far. There's snorkeling out here. You see him?
Right there, right. Oh, look, he's gonna come.
There's a big one.
don't eat ice cream, they just eat bread.
We are eating at a place called The Deck. It's in one of the hotels. There's Diamond Head. And there's the beach. We're on like the 3rd floor. A little restaurant, bar. There's the name of it, the restaurant. All smells good. Nice pretty day. Little pool. Big hamburger. Big hamburger. My goodness, look how big they are. I just want a blue fish like that in my pond. They probably would die, wouldn't they? Okay, show me the bigger one. Oh, look at that thing.
Like all the way across.
Oh, look. We've got one of those. One of these days I want to do the that kite thing.
What?
That kite.
In the
yeah.
boat or the...
One of these days. Can we go around this one? And everything's so pretty. I can't. Gotta stop and take pictures. Oh, there's a pretty sailboat out there. Is that where it was?
Yeah.
The big fish. I'm not sure what it is. Look at the one that, look how they're shaped. And look how pretty. He looks like one of those fish, those fancy fish you put. That's a big fish. We're at the Hilton area where we got our tattoos. I'm done, and Stan, look how big that fish is. You guys see him? They look like a big bass. Look at the striped one. That's what that is, I think. It's just a big one. Look at these, are colorful. They look like a bass. Look at them. Yeah. I love the color of the little blue one. Now what? You about took the man. Aloha. That's some of the prettiest trees. Vines hanging down. Elvis, Elvis, Elvis. Elvis again. 71 to 80.